So in this video I'm talking about, again, sketch a moment in your life. Not your whole life. A moment in your life. I do remember one incident when I was at school. The teacher was teaching and I was supposed to be listening, but it just wasn't happening. My mind was wandering, as my mind always does, and it was looking out at the distant horizon. Oh, did I get into trouble for that? Cool. A good feature of this new app that I've got, which I'm using for storyboarding, is it's got all the basic features. I'll show you in the photo. Draw, erase, select. They're really good tools to have. And the drawing app is called Vittle. VITTLE. Now you can get that from any app store. Probably $10 or something like that. I'm not sure, but very, very good. As you can see in the photo here, I've got the features on the top. Very simple to use. And it's a kind of a whiteboard or storyboard app, and it's quite simple. It's just got draw, erase, select, paint, and then you can even record yourself. But one great feature of it is the ability to select, and I'll show you that in a minute. Another great feature of it is this ability to do the storyboard before you start putting boxes around it. For example, I'll just draw this moment where the teacher is teaching and I'm supposed to be listening. Here he is now. I find it much easier to draw without the limitations of a box. I'll put the blackboard back here. And here I am here, supposedly listening. But that wasn't happening. I was thinking about what was happening outside the classroom window. Anyway, so just to illustrate, so you go over and select that icon and then you just pull this line through and you can select that. Now I can then push it over here and then reduce it down with your fingers and then it will fit in the box. So just tap outside and then I can draw a frame around it. One frame. I think you'll find this much easier if you're a beginner drawer like me and you're trying to illustrate some story in your life. You can also just then tidy it up a bit within that frame, but it just gives you a bit of freedom to draw in a bigger space. Highly recommend it. And put another box in underneath there, clicking draw. Maybe we'll call this a 2-box frame, a 2-box story. As you can see, it's a small space, so I can go into this space here. I can illustrate with the old keep it simple shapes. The anger in the teacher and the shout that he makes as he sees me daydreaming, which I do all the time, of course. pointing a finger at me. So then you go to select, and then you go and highlight. With your fingers you can push it into the box, such as that. Tap outside the box and there you have it. I think it's a very good tool.